everyone, welcome back to Weekly Incheon. These are our main headlines for the week. The amount of lost property in the subway is increasing. The Incheon English Village is very popular during the summer vacation. A celebration for the 1000th anniversary of Tripitaka Koreana was held. This is our first piece of news. It is not hard to discover things that people left behind in the subway. It is reported that the amount of lost property in the subway is increasing continuously. The Lost and Found Center at Kaeyang Station. Things that are in good condition have lost their owners, all of which are being forgotten by passengers when they got off the subway. Picked up by drivers, cleaners, or station staffs, these lost items will be put into the Lost and Found office if the owner is not found after 3 days. However, from 2008 onwards, the number of lost property has increased to 2,600 items, and it is still increasing continuously. Although staffs from the station and the Lost and Found office would ask around to look for the owners, the number of items that are being discarded is also increasing because the owners did not come back and collect them.
유실물 대부분은 가방, 지갑, 전자제품 등인데 관리소에서 일주일을 보관하고 경찰서로 넘긴 후 1년 동안 주인을 못 찾을 경우 사회복지재단 등에 유실물을 기증합니다.
If you realize that you have lost something on the subway, it would be helpful to mark down the number of the train and the carriage from which you got off, as well as the time when you got off. Although we all live busy lives, it is necessary to check your seat every time before you get off. It is very true that there is a growing number of parents sending their children overseas to study language. In Incheon, there is a place where you can learn English interestingly and naturally without going overseas. Children who are sitting in the aircraft cabin. Being stewardesses for one day, they are having conversations in English regarding things that happened on board of the plane. In another classroom, children are trying to be firefighters that come rescue during fire or accidents. It is the Incheon English Village where children gathered to experience and learn English themselves. Instead of teaching children materials that are for university entrance, the Incheon English Village allows children to practice English that are being used for everyday life so that they can have conversations fluently.
아이들이 이제 공부할 때 제일 중요한 것은 영어는 두려움이거든요. 우리 영어 마을은 아이들한테 어떤 지식을 넣어주는 게 아니라 속에 있는 것을 끄집어내는 그런 교육을 우리가 계속하고 있죠.
During the 5 days and 4 nights Incheon English Village camp, various work, life, and cultural experience programs are being carried out. It is gaining great popularity not only as Koreans, but people from Japan, China, and Russia are also participating. The Tripitaka Koreana, that contains the essence of Korea culture, celebrates its 1000th anniversary this year. An event was held to commemorate the meaningful years. The Tripitaka Koreana 1000 Years Festival, which celebrates the 1000th anniversary of the Tripitaka Koreana, took place at Songwonsa of Ganghwa-do. The event was attended by more than 2,000 individuals, including citizens and related officials from the cultural industry and Incheon City. A lotus festival was also being carried out for people to enjoy the scenery of blooming lotus in the pond in front of the temple. During the event, monk warden who gave the Buddha's sermon emphasized that people should be united by Tripitaka Koreana whenever the country is in crisis, and we have to rethink the meaning of today's Tripitaka Koreana. The Tripitaka Koreana, which celebrates its 1000th anniversary this year, was first made to defeat the invasion of Khitan. 6,000 volumes were made out of wood, but most of them were being destroyed during the invasion of Mongol, and there are only 2,000 printed volumes left nowadays. Through the day's celebration event, Incheon City is planning to establish a Koryo History and Cultural Committee to look for the true essence of Koryo culture through cultural exchange between North and South Korea. This is the end of this week's broadcast. Thank you for staying with us. Goodbye.